Hello and welcome to Starfield. New worlds to explore, and now we just need gold. It's episode 5. Playing as Varus Spain, captain of the Cobblegroils. And here we go. We just cleared this particular place. It's a bit cold and horrible outside. It's a bit cold and horrible outside. We just cleared this place, and now we've got to take a ship to the research camp and do whatever we do there. What weapons have we got? I've forgotten. Lawgiver, Eon, Welder, and a Maelstrom. Okay, all right, fair enough. We got stuff. We got things. All right. Let's go. Let's go, folks. Research camp. Where's the research camp? Wow, the research camp's up here today. Okay. Hello. Yes. Ooh, one moment.
Good to go for landing.
I got to do that. I forgot to put the chat up. Will you let me up out of the chair? I'm stuck. Help! Ooh, I like my tattoo. Nice. I like the tattoo. Very nice. Very nice tattoo. Very cool. I could rock a tattoo like that, I reckon. I haven't got the chat up, so I can't see what everyone's saying. That's silly of me. She rules the horde with an iron sting, and loyal workers serve their queen. In Valhalla, battle will forever ring for the mightiest bee that's ever been. She faces challenges with wrath and fury. She fights for glory and against loss. She does not fear the winter cold flurry. She is the mightiest and most fearsome mod boss. I think we cleared out in here, didn't we? We cleared everything. Yeah. All right. Let's go do the do. We were doing the mission, yes. We're going to go and save the folks. Oh, Christ. What the hell was that? That was terrifying. Oh, my God. And here we see a hunting bright gauge. The most terrifying of spidery monsters crawling around the icy landscape. There it is, stalking its prey. It's not technically a spider as it's only got 6 legs, but Jesus, that thing is terrifying. Good God, I don't want to go over there and play with you. No. But, then again, I do need the experience. So we're going to sneak up to it and steal a hunting bright cage. Libito, this is not my voice. This is just the voice I use when someone redeems David Nottingborough. That is terrifying. Now we're going to walk the fuck away. Oh God, don't see me. I'm not here. I'm going to run quietly. Where is the thing actually? Where am I supposed to go? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Over there. Okay. Anyway, going over here. We're going to slowly make our way away from the giant spider monster and the weird whatever the hell that is. Good Lord. Woe to you on earth and sea, for Joey sends the beast with fury and wrath. He knows that soon Diablo will be free and will beat him with his magic staff. Let all reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number of 666. Rising for the fight, like it's a giant feast, comes a hero stalking the secret cow level. It's Joeysaurus Rex. Hello, Nev. How you doing? I hope you're keeping well. Yep. Yes, we're just making it. Oh, hello. This is a tiny little creature. Hello. Hello, you are so small and cute. I don't mind you at all. Look at you. Oh, hold on. Let me just... Onwards, mighty steed. Take... You're not a very good mighty steed, are you? How about you? Are you mean? You're wary. Okay. We'll leave you alone. I don't really want to fight wary creatures. They might eat me. How are you all doing? Hope you're all keeping well. Well, it's when you spend too much time wandering around in a forest with weird creatures and cannibals because you don't like being locked up inside and never want it to be so cold. You need an overlord called Wilson to keep you warm and fuzzy. It's a Novaria! That's not a Novaria. That's a Sarah wearing a really silly hat. Anyway, How are you doing, you beautiful person? Thank you for the luck. We love our lurkers, workers, midnight workers here. As you well know, you glorious individual. If anyone hasn't been and checked out Novaria, please go and do. She's amazing. She's streaming right now. She's playing a game called Palia. And I've been enjoying it. Yeah, you've done that one already. Yeah, it's the shout-out we're supposed to do. There we go. Please go and check out the amazing Novaria. They are currently playing Palia. So if you'd like to see what Palia is about, which I highly recommend, it seems like a nice game for a free-to-play game. Oh, you're doing fine, Lindsay? Good, good. Hold on. I've got to do the Lindsay shout-out, so I didn't get to that one. One moment. Here's a detector that bursts into flames when a dragon is near, sold to her by a dibbler whose price is the same as crooks. She knows what's important is being true to oneself and never fear. Never needs a reason to help people or care about folks' looks. Her friends form a straight line and pile in the back seats when Lindsay Loops takes the gang a-dancing to those big back beats. And if you are into retro games and like to watch Final Fantasy VII, Lindsay is currently doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy VII and has promised that she's going to go and fight the Emerald Dragon as soon as she's able to go and fight the Emerald Dragon. So that's what she's going to do. She's going to go and fight the Emerald Dragon, and that won't possibly end in tears and disaster because the Emerald Dragon's nice and easy. I mean, I appreciate that, Joe. That's very kind of you to say. Excuse me, Sarah, did you know you have a silly hat on? Did anybody tell you you have a silly hat on? You have a silly hat on, my dear. Why are you running around with such a silly hat? Kind of twisted. Yeah, you go fight, but save just before going there. Yeah, no, it's the OG, the original Final Fantasy VII, the good one. No offence to the remake, but the original is the good one. The remake is not a good one, in my opinion. Aww. Appreciate you. This is not silenced. I'm using a very loud gun. Oh dear, I thought I was being stealthy. Emerald is no joke. It's kind of I certainly wouldn't want to. Yeah. Excuse me, you need to die. Thank you. I need to... Look, there's one of those bloody giant spider monsters. Ooh. Yeah. For the horde! I mean, what? Excuse me. Thank you. Everybody dies. Excuse me. Can I have your stuff?
I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Jesus, that is... God, that is nightmare material. Good Lord, that is a terrifying monster. If anyone has fears of spiders, look the fuck away right now. That is terrifying. Good God, those things are giant. My God. Yeah, if that bit you, that would not be a case of, oh no, it's a slight nip on the ankle. That would... Good Lord, that thing is awful. Wow, Bethesda. Like, you need to put an option in to not have giant spider monsters for people who are afraid of giant spider monsters, because that is a terrifying giant spider monster. Good God. Yeah. Yeah, literally. Yeah, it don't matter if it's poisonous. That thing's bites, you're dead. Like, blood loss from the bite on that thing would be brutal. Good God. Yeah. I don't care how much armor plating you have on, that thing's gonna hurt. Good God. Oh, yeah, no. Arachnophobia. Ooh. Nice. Yes. He's got a gold one. You look silly, dear. Take that hat. Oh my God.
Glad
You
to
need
haul whatever you
no.
need.
Why are you wearing that hat, dear? This is fine. You can wear the hat. Yeah, I'm going to change her hat. She can't wear that hat. That is ridiculous. Dear, if you're going to wear a hat, wear this one. See,
Goodbye.
now you look less ridiculous. You still look ridiculous, but you look less ridiculous. Yeah, I don't mind spiders at all, but that is nightmare fuel. Like, I'm sorry, a spider that fucking big? Nah. Okay. Libido? No. Unfortunately, I'm a full-time carer. That's my job. I'm a full-time carer. I look after Darknisher on a day-to-day basis, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And that's what I'm paid for. This is my hobby. This is my enjoyment time. Spending time with you wonderful folks. Hello?
Too damn many of them.
Why?
You
Why
saved
would
us.
the spacers?
Why would the spacers what? I don't know.
Corporal Mahoney radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it.
I'm sorry.
But you're a regular hero.
Not really. You should thank your lieutenant. He made sure you weren't left to die.
Torres did that.
He's so damn green. But all right.
You came for your
Mahoney
mum's
said for us to go
Sagittarius?
to
Yeah.
ground. There's a cave nearby
Sagittarius.
we're going to
Oh,
hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
Tell Taurus.
Yeah,
Thank you.
carers aren't
Thank you.
paid anywhere near enough. I'm not just saying that from my
Spacers are
perspective. I'm
terrible.
saying that from all the carers that I know. Carers are not paid anywhere near enough for the work that they do. Especially as, I mean, in our case, I'm saving the government £5,000 a week. £5,000 a week is what it would cost to look after Niti if I weren't
We'll
here.
be safe now.
Botanist.
So,
Get back to the
yeah.
lieutenant.
Why
Through
would
the government.
spacers?
They're bastards. I want to hijack those to voice all my D&D NPCs. Yes, I'm up for rebellion, Joey. I'm definitely up for that. Definitely up for a rebellion or two. As long as we get tea, I don't care, or coffee. Tea and coffee would be the ideal. Excuse me. You should wear a mask. That cough's nasty.
This situation is getting
I
out
don't
of
want
control.
these slips.
These spacers are
Ooh, hello.
terrible.
Nice.
Terrible.
Oh, that's very kind of you to say. Very kind. Tea and biscuits. Oh, I don't mind a bit of tea and biscuits now and again. Oh, yes. Excuse me, mate. Can you just
Yeah, what
not
is it?
wear a hat? I don't mean to be
something for
funny,
me?
Sarah, but you... No. Stop wearing the hat. I'm going to take the hats off you. No. No hats for you. No hats. Stop wearing hats. You don't need to wear a hat. You've got beautiful hair.
Stay
Stop
long.
covering it up with stupid hats. Bourbon. No, not bourbon. No, bourbon is definitely the best. Bourbon is best for tea. Yeah.
Hope you've calibrated that
Yes,
thing.
I know you're dyslexic, dear. So am I. I said bourbon as well. As in, no, I think bourbon is the best one. Yeah, we should definitely have bourbon in our teas. I love a bit of bourbon in my tea. Yeah. Well, it's not right now. Yeah, it's a great game. There's issues. I mean, it's a Bethesda game. There's always going to be issues. We have now had, since the game has been released, 4 hard crashes, one of which was on stream, which is impressive for a Bethesda game, I have to say. Usually Bethesda games, 4 is usually what you'd get in the first 5 minutes. Yours hasn't crashed yet, Joey. Oh, well, that's touch wood, so. Yeah, ours didn't crash until we got the first updates. And then as soon as we... since the first update, we've had crashes. So, yeah, it's been... I've been mildly annoyed with the last patch. Yeah, well, I don't blame you for that. The ship editor's fantastic. It's buggy, it's glitchy, it's broken, it's Bethesda, but it's also fantastic and great fun to use. Yeah, as I say, this game, we've done nothing of the story. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Yeah, it's Bethesda. Yeah, we're just doing side quests everywhere, like this one. This isn't a main quest, it's just a random quest that we picked up and decided to do. Yeah, it loads up pretty fast, so yeah, it's not an issue with it crashing. I've heard the console version's actually pretty stable as well. Yeah, we've played Bethesda games since, like, forever, really. Like, before even Morrowind, we were playing Bethesda games. Ah, you playing console? Ah, cool. Alright. You can, but it's... oh, Love Eyes. Ah. Welcome, raiders. How you doing, you glorious individuals? Why, he stands a warrior at the edge of time. He walks hand in hand with horror, but he blows like wind and flows like wine. In his presence we stand in honor. Through chaotic fusions of the soul, the clouds surround his bases in the skies down below that rocky knoll. This must be the amazing, one of a kind, most lovely voiced person, wonderful individual, fantastic community. Love Eyes. Hello, Glorious. How you doing, you beautiful person? I thought you were going to be streaming for a little bit longer. Love Eyes. Did you manage to get your coffee? And did you get what you wanted done in Icarus? I can stop lurking on your channel now because you're not streaming. You should really pay attention to that. Yeah, Love Eyes is another fantastic voice, man. There's some amazing streamers on Twitch. There really are. Some fantastic streamers. I really need to be careful. I am full. Full to the brim. No worries. Monster Cooking Day. Ooh. Well, I hope that it's I hope it's nice monster cooking. We love cookings of the monster variety. Although whenever I do monster cooking, there's never anything left. The cutlass. Yes, the cutlass. It was here. Here we go. The United Marines cutlass, which will inspect. I mean, it's not really a cutlass. That's more of a machete. I'd call that a machete, not a cutlass. Personally, I'd say that was a machete. I mean, you've got... Yeah, it's a machete. You look at the one side, right? It's sharp on one side. It's flat, completely flat on the top, right? It's not particularly long. The handle is, what, 1, 2, 3... You know, the whole thing is 4 handles long. So the blade's only 3 handles. That's a machete. It's not a cutlass. I mean, it's all right, fair enough. Break through even the strongest armor. Shattering. Nice. Lacerate. Randomly applies bleed effect to the target. Makes sense. And... Oh, I put it in the thing. Where did I go? Yeah, I need to... Yeah. Where is it? Where's it gone? Give that cutlass back. I was in the wrong inventory. Haha. Yeah, equipment. No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to go into there. Stop it. Let's equip it. Pressing the wrong buttons. Yeah, no, that's definitely a machete. That's a machete. Yeah. That is definitely a machete. I mean, you look at that close up, right? The angle on that blade, that's machete. It's definitely a machete. That's not a... I've got one. I've literally got one like that. Only it's a kukri machete. But the angle on the blade, yeah, that's machete angle. That's not cutlass angle. But it's fine. We have a secret lurker. We love our secret lurkers. These shallow waters never met what they needed. Committed people's remains to the void, deep and black. The eternal silence of space. They were breathing and flew everything from a cutter to a diamond back. As a carrier with wings that looked like flippers. This is one badass pirate, the one and only Net Ripper. Enjoy the clerk. We love our lurkers, workers, and midnight workers here, as you well know. Equip that. Let's put that back into the ship. So we need to dump off all the gubbins. One more. Into there. We love our lurkers. Yeah, always. Yeah, best Netty Boo ever. Absolutely. Let's put those away. We don't need those. We don't need any of this stuff either. Although I did come across a planet in our private game where we had to walk around with the curing things. It was a horrible planet. Yeah, Eridani. It was horrible. It was everywhere you went, you were constantly getting, like, status effects. It was vile. Like, we burned through antibiotics and bandages and... Oh my god, it was a horrible planet. Good lord. Every 5 feet was like... Ugh. Yes, we did... no spoilers, but yes. Yes, Joey, we have. Not in this playthrough, though. But yes, we have. It's one I stole. I stole it myself. Thank you very much. I did a very good job. I went and I saw it and I went, that will be mine. Yeah. There is a skill for stopping getting effects on those planets. And I may need to do that because it was... Good lord. It was nasty. The only thing I've done here is there was some... I made a few slight adjustments to it, but yeah, it's pretty much a ship I stole. Oh yeah, I will be. Once I've got some money, it is very long. It's long and girthy, the way we like it. Hello, folks. Could you clear up the blood splatters all over the place? I mean, good lord, I was only gone for 5 minutes, but you could have done a bit of
research camp is all
work.
clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave.
I like
Good on
her.
you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind.
Yep, Miss Netty Boo. What? Yeah, I called you Netty Boo. That's a noble goal. Yeah, no, it is. That's exactly what you should do. You should never do that.
There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain,
yep, I agree.
You should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships.
You know I'm not under your command, right? Yeah, you people are sure keeping me busy.
The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
Shh, I'm undercover. I know. Yeah. Spawn space bears. I don't want to spawn space bears. No, that would be terrifying. I don't like the idea of space bears. Why? There's something wrong here. Why have I got... No bears. He changes his name like most people change their pants, raises hell in a most superior stance, but like Cthulhu rising from the depths. He has seen the ocean breadths. He rose for a fight club in KOTOR. It's Morty, the Submariner. Hello, beautiful. And a little squidgy blue squidgy bear. The cutest of bears and bringers joy smiles. Fair warning. No fear, if you're an enemy, he will hunt you down for miles. He will. For anyone who doesn't know what that reference is, Sacred 2. There is a bear in it called Squidgy Bear. We called him Squidgy Bear. And he's amazing. He's fantastic. Anyway, we are going to space to do some warfare in space. And I'm not sure we're ready for it. Because our ship is not very well set up for warfare. Baldur's Gate 3, I have zero interest in, I'm afraid, Joe. I'm not a fan of Baldur's Gate. I liked the original 2, but this one, not my cup of tea. I've watched people being played, and it's just not my thing. I've never played Dungeons & Dragons because I've never had any friends to play Dungeons & Dragons, so I don't get the attraction with the whole dice roll thing. It's not my cup of tea, but it is what it is. Why, hello, Zetran, you glorious individual. Is anyone ever ready for warfare in space? That is very true. That is very, very true. Likes to explore massive sandbox cities while chilling out listening to medieval titties and petting their most beautiful kitties if you pay them enough. They may even draw you a nice, big pair of beautiful, bouncing pictures. It's the one and only Zetran. Oh, I appreciate that. I would love to play D&D. I just never have, so we'll have to one of the days, definitely. Faux show. All right. Spaces around Altair 1. Okay. Oh, well, we're doing okay. We're doing all right. Ah, D&D's in space. Right, fair enough. Yeah, I know you're concentrating on multiple things. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. The ship was not ready for level 12s.
Enemy's grav drive disabled.
You're out. Nice, nice. Raven. No. Okay, 12 can deal with. Oh, how dare you lose lock. Oh, shit. Alright, locking. Come on, give me lock. Alright, next one. No missiles, thank you. Don't like missiles. Missiles hurt. You don't mind. Turn. Give us a little boost to lose lock. Thank you. And come on, lock. Give me that target lock. Give me that glorious target lock.
Their shield system is damaged. You tagged their grav drive.
Bye. Ouch. Okay. That kind of hurts. I'm going to keep that on for the moment. Let's get that. Yeah, it's the stream playthrough. We haven't done it in a while, so we thought we'd go back to it. I'm just going to get some repairs ongoing. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's never good. Wasting petrol is not good, especially in today's prices. Good God. Gauge. Just getting everything repaired and up there. Naughty puppies. I hope she's okay. Excuse me. I want your stuff, if you don't mind. I need to get my stuff repaired. Alright, don't need the grav drive. Give me that back. Don't need the engines. Let's concentrate on lasers. A little bit of ballistic. Actually, the toad was startled here. I'd be startled too. That would be definitely a very startling thing. Yeah, well, yeah, I will do, because he's mean in our game. He keeps doing things. Right, okay. So, naughty puppy shouldn't be doing that. Right, okay. Well, we need 2 more ships to upgrade to that. I'm going to keep that skill point, because we're about to get that pretty much. So... yeah, we do. We need photo of the pup just to make sure. Don't need any more. Yes. Yes. You should... maybe Puppy was just trying to kiss the frog to see if there was... turn into a prince. Yeah. Come on. If I can take that one out first. No, no boost for no missiles for you, thank you. Oh.
Their grav drive's down. Target's shields are down.
Ah, naughty toad. A naughty little bee-boo. Right, that Raven is more powerful than the other one for the moment, so you need to come down. Oh! You thought you were going to be funny.
Grav jump capability.
You. And Scarab. Oh, it's only a Scarab. Oh, well, in that case. Let's... Samuel. Target lock. Well, I didn't mean to kill you. I was going to board you and steal all your stuff. Apparently. Oh yeah, no, I'd need to. I just don't have the money to right now. We don't have the money to rebuild the ship, so I'm kind of... Yeah. 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 Our dog used to lick feet. I think I'd rather have her licking frogs, to be honest. Let's take one out of you. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, go on. We'll stick with the lasers for now. Probably won't need it because we're not going to get... Ah, piloting. Here we go. Increase ship rate, turning rate and maneuverability. Alright, now we need to do 15 ships. Okay. Metallic, paper clips, pins, staples, earrings, you name it. Yeah. Yeah, dogs are... they're very strange. They'll be like, this seems like a thing that I can eat, right? And no, you can't. No, that's a bad thing. Don't do that. And the dog's like, yeah, but, I mean, it's brown, it's sticky, it's a stick, right? No, it's a cat turd. Put that down. Don't you dare eat that. That's disgusting. But, I mean, is it really bad that I eat a cat turd? Yes, it's disgusting. Yes, but they're little poo truffles. I love a poo truffle, don't you? No, that's disgusting. Don't do that. Weird animals. I love them. I do. I love all floofs equally. But dogs really do. I'm sorry, were you going to talk? I'm sorry, Spacer. I don't have time to talk. Like a Japanese fable, one frags the ghosts. One is a beautiful rose. Both are deadly to any who oppose. It's a Mr. Ghost Fragger, and this time, an absolute rose. Hello, beautiful. How you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just... Burn. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah. Yeah, liberate ships. Yeah. Hold on. Is there someone inside? Hold on a minute. Are you inside or round the back? I don't know where you are. What are you doing? You bloody well are inside. How did you get inside, you shit? I'll have to go deal with you in a moment. There's a group of arseholes coming in. We'll have to go deal with them first. I did. I always do. It's the only way. And that person got shot in the no-no area with burning flames. So technically, I gave them gonorrhea. I mean, it's the only way. Hold on. You lot, could you... Hold on a second. There's more coming in, but there's something a bit more... Where are you? Excuse me. Why is this person running in and out of the building? What? Yes, we did. We got to have a wonderful conversation with Mr. Ghost. Excuse me. You are really annoying, whoever you are, but you need to die. Waypoint systems. Gotta love them. Warframe's waypoint system does this occasionally. They'll be like, oh, my way. No, you die. God, I love this gun. This is kind of fun. Alright. Okay. More of them incoming. Surprise! Sorry! I need you to die. Don't mind. Okay. Better. I'm going to get the high ground. There we go. The high ground. It's over, Anakin. Oh, you're a dick. Okay, I'll have more high ground then. I mean, that person was running away. Technically, I shouldn't have shot them. But, oh, yeah, that would be fun. Ow. Excuse me. Do you mind? Oh, whiffed it over his head because the thing started wibbly wobbling. No wibbly wobbling. Excuse me. No mercy for the fire starters. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to need you to not do that. I just need you to burn, if that's alright. Die by fire. Here. Hold that. That missed. This is a terrible one. Oh dear. Excuse me. Don't run away. Don't run away. No, don't run away. We'll have none of this running away business. I'm going to electrocute you with this arc welder. You pick the fight. You get to die from it. Thank you. Alright. We got a load of stuff to loot. Goody. We do. That would be nice. I would very much like to get together and natter with everyone. That's reloaded. That's reloaded. I should probably heal just in case there's more. That one's reloaded. And that one's reloaded. Yeah, have a community night where we all just chat and chill out. That'd be nice. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. Random weapon lying on the ground. Oh, it's from you. It was your random weapon. Thank you. Weapons. Give me all of your guns. I want all of your weapons so I can sell them. Ooh, modified Equinox. Nice. Oh, it's got bloody Space Adept. I don't like Space Adept. Let's go through that one, get that stuff. Sorry, I'm focusing on loot. Loot is there. I must have the loots. Yeah, we saw some of those things. We had a look at some of those, and but we tend to just do chats on Discord. That seems to be where most people seem to be happy, just chatting with one another on Discord. Which is always fun. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just chatting away to random folks on Discord. I kind of need to do a Green Grape sessions at some point. Get everyone together just to moan and complain. A grumpy old Midgard. That was always fun. I enjoyed doing the grumpy old Midgards. They were always good. Excuse me, do you have any stuff? You do. Good, good. I've got lots of 7.77 ammo. Alright. Alright. Is everybody alive? You kind of look alive.
The
What about
scientists
you?
are good people.
Savor this.
Every one of them that
Moments
died
like
is a
this
loss for
are
all of
all
us.
too rare.
Could you two take your time? One of you talk, and then the other. Not all of you at once.
So many people.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did here.
Sometimes you can't forget what was lost. Everyone here is alive because of cooperation. That's what I'd say. I'd say everyone's here alive is because of cooperation.
Huh. Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though.
I don't want medals.
I know
Mighty
exactly how
heroes.
you feel.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Myung. But I will never forget you.
You're
Hello, Sarah.
young and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the
Sorry,
bastards
I'm
in
looking to
command
loot.
will ask you to compromise.
Sorry, I'm paying attention,
Little
Captain.
ways,
I really am.
big ways.
Loot.
Don't.
Is any loot
It
I
may
missed?
hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service.
Sorry, Captain.
Especially today.
She's like, eyes up here. I'm like, I am. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the stuff. No one expects us, except us, really understand what victory costs. Certainly not command. I didn't peg you for a philosopher, Captain, or I'd listen to that advice. It's good advice. I was paying attention. What was the advice? What did she say?
See?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Okay, we got a peacekeeper out of that. Nice. Sorry, I really wasn't. I really focused on learning what you guys had to say. It's just there's loot.
We've lost so many people.
Do you have a problem with the Marines here?
When the Marines first landed, I thought that maybe they had a secret alliance with the Spacers. But quickly it became clear that they were here to help. Against all reason. I don't know if I'd have the courage or humanity of Captain Myung if the tables were turned. I'd like to think I would.
How did this whole mess start?
Spacers have been the problem in the system since I was stationed here. For a long time, they just go after targets of opportunity. We bloodied their nose a time or two, but every week there was just more of them. Until, I guess, they decided they could deal with us once and for all.
Okay.
Well, lucky
This
for you
guy
and Myung.
is
Don't think I
way
didn't
too young
realise
to
that.
be in charge of these
It
soldiers.
was my honor to
I don't mean to be
fight
funny,
alongside
mate, but I've had dinners older than you. Good Lord, you're a small child. There's a small child on the battlefield, Captain
Now it'll
Young.
be back to guarding the depot.
Why did you really come to help out Freestar?
I will not lie, I wrestled with it. We listened to the distress calls for hours, and it gnawed on me. At a certain point, I just couldn't sit on the sidelines and let them die.
Yep, that's fair enough. Couldn't just sit there on the sidelines
You
either.
being here proves that. Since I've been here, I know what I did was right.
Vianetta.
Lieutenant Torres may be green, but he's a good man. His troops are brave, worthy of their uniform. Together, we have a fighting chance. If I get court-martialed over this whole boondoggle, at least I can look myself in the mirror at night.
A boondoggle. I didn't think this was a boondoggle. A hoo-ha, a whole hoo-ha, but not a boondoggle.
We operate a refueling depot. The brass back home got tired of spacers hitting the damn place, so they sent us. As soon as we showed up, the spacers went for easier targets. It's been one hell of a boring assignment until now.
Okay, what do you think of Lieutenant Torres?
Torres is green, no two ways about it. But there's more to command than experience. There's heart. My guess is Torres has a bright future ahead of him.
Aww. Are you sure you're a UC officer?
Propaganda paints us all as villains and heroes. The truth's messier. We're all of us just human beings, with families, ideals, and empathy. I've seen too many of us poor bastards pay the price for some damned fool order from command. I've had enough.
Torres' good heart isn't enough to save us.
True enough. To get out of this, the price will be paid in blood.
That's a bit
Let's
grim.
get this done.
So many people.
Can I not speak to you? Or you? Necessary, wasteful, or fraudulent project. So a boondoggle is an unnecessary, wasteful, or fraudulent project. I wouldn't call this an unnecessary, fraudulent project. Yeah. Originated in the 1930s, did it? Ah, okay. Right, yeah. I wouldn't call it. You reckon Torres is going to snuff it for the sake of the story? I think he might snuff it if he's got any loot. I mean, what? Pyro, the keeper of the kitties, the bringer of floof, supporter of the shield wall, and totally isn't secretly the sexiest on the beach. It's the most awesome of all Poros. Poro del Toro! Hello, beautiful. And I will hydrate, thank you. I appreciate the hydrate. Poro will not bite me. I'm not biteable. I'm the opposite of biteable. I'm anti-biteable. Not anti-biteable. That would be weird. Anti-biteable. Don't want to bite me. I smell funny. Now let's get... It's only doing that stuff. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Boondoggle make nice beers. Never heard of Boondoggle. Heard of Hobgoblin. Yeah, we did. We got our Charles. I'm just checking. I'm just going to go over this place and make sure there isn't... You're alive. You're pretending to be dead. Look, see? She's alive. Whoa! A ghost. Whoa! Ow! Neaty, you don't have to dig your nails in to show me that Pyro bit me. Whoa! I'm a ghost. Whoa! Yeah, there was a Hobgoblin pub in Canterbury. That was the pub that sells the Hobgoblin beer. Yeah, that's their official. Yeah, Northern Ireland. You need to come to Northern Ireland and go to the Bushmills distillery. That is definitely a visit that is well worth doing. We'll take you. You simply must. It's fantastic. Just standing outside. I know, spooky for Halloween. I can't do it with that one because he says no. He's like, I don't want to. Get your head out of Sarah's hoo-ha, sir. That's not yours to stick your head into. No, you stay there. He looks like he's just sort of just tapping his feet. Why are you tapping your feet? Ah, well, that's where you just don't have a lot of whiskey. You just have a little bit. There you go. You look much more comfortable, sir. Ah, yeah. This is much more comfortable. Chunks Employee Handbook, sure. Dracula. Always worth picking up Dracula. Sword of Damocles, Omega the Last Days. Oh, my God, yeah. Bushmills. When you go to the Bushmills distillery, just stand outside the distillery and smell the air. It's so good. I don't know what a Disaronno is, though. I've never heard of Disaronno, I don't think. Not one I'm aware of, I'm afraid, Joey. Never heard of Disaronno. Oh, it's an amaretto, right, okay. Oh, stuff. Yeah, Nitty can definitely drink Amarula. She can drink Amarula like an elephant. She really does. I once bought her a big bottle of Amarula for her birthday. I bought it, and I said, "Happy birthday," and she says, "Oh, thank you so much." And then I went to go make a cup of tea, and when I got back, the bottle was gone. Nitty had drunk the whole bottle and was merrily giggling away because she drunk the whole damn bottle. And it was a big bottle of Amarula. So she was quite merry. Yeah, she was. It was her birthday, so it was fine. I didn't mind. It's not like I was going to complain. I just thought it was funny. And then, because she was drunk, she kind of says, "Oh, that was lovely. Oh, wait, I didn't give you any. I'm so sorry." And I was like, "It's fine. I'm glad that you got it." Yeah, she is a lightweight, but that's because of the medication you're on, dear. Ooh, hello. Bourbon. Talking about bourbon. I'll have a bit of that in my tea. Ooh, yeah. Can I have that double? No, could you stop doing that? That's weird. And I'll take these pale ales too. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. We're slowly filling up on... Who
Blood
the fuck are
knows no
you?
flags.
Oh, you're that dude.
Swears no
Hello.
allegiance. Every time it's spilled, it's a tragedy.
Yes.
I will treat any patient in my care to the best of my ability, no matter who they are.
Good, that makes you a doctor. Yes, if you haven't heard of Amarula, Amarula is an alcoholic beverage based on fermented marula fruit and cream. But the thing with marula fruit is, in the wild, elephants will purposefully, even if they're starving, not eat the marula fruit until it starts to ferment on the tree. And then they will gorge themselves on the fermented marula fruit and get drunk. And this includes baby elephants. So if you guys ever want to look at what a baby elephant that's drunk looks like, go on YouTube. You can find baby elephants. What are you... what hit you so hard that you're stuck on the... That is really weird. Like, I mean, I've heard of twerking, but good lord, madam. Yeah, if you've got a sweet tooth. Yeah, that was Amaretti is the biscuits, dear. Amaretti is the biscuits. Yeah, she's boob twerking. She's really giving her boobs a workout. She's sort of jiggling and a wiggling. Right, that's not what we're after, though. Excuse me. Oh no! He's what? I can't pick him up. He's really heavy, apparently. What about you? Can I pick you up? Oh no! Look! Watch out! This man needs your medical attention. Help him! Help this man out! He needs your attention! Quick!
But besides one vet, no one can even
You
hold
failed as a
scalpel right.
doctor. You failed as a doctor, and I'm trying to pick. You won't let me pick. I just. Yep. And. You're way too cheerful. All right, I'll leave you to it. It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, that guy in New Atlantis that likes doing his taxes. Wow, he is a cheerful... Well, yeah, he does everyone else's taxes. It's really weird. Are you lot dead or alive? Like, I don't... Ooh, hello. Tablet. I'll take that. Toilet roll. No, thanks. It's fine. Let's have a look through anything else. Ooh, solvent. Yes, please. I'll take the solvent. Yeah, molecule extractor. Sure. I mean, we're encumbered as buggery. We may as well fill up on everything else that's here. That's worth picking up anyway. I can't be bothered picking up things that are only worth one at a time. I think these people are dead. Why are you out there when these people are dying in here?
All of this violence.
Excuse me.
Why? I just keep asking myself, why?
Loot. That's why. They did it for loot. You know, I understand the spaces have quite a good point. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's the deep sleep. Yeah. They are being paid. They're being paid to live their best lives in their deep sleep. Yeah. 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 Why is there so much violence? Because explosions are fun. I mean, I don't know about you, but explosions are great. I like explosions. Yeah, boom, drop that bomb. Exactly. Explosions. I mean, who doesn't like a nice bit of explosions now and again? Yeah, explosions are pretty. Ooh, take that sculpture. Hello, you'll do. Hold on. I spy some Charleses that I've got to save. Can't have any escaping Charleses. I'll take those as well. Those are worth selling. Egmont desk assistants. Sure. Yep. Well, Ramstein, they don't walk away from the explosions, though, Nitty. They have the explosions going on their face. That's... Yeah. It's... Oh, there's another Charles. Yes, getting Varuna is... there's a reason we bought our Varuna. I didn't want to go through and farm it. It was... don't mind farming them, but it was one of those ones. It's the same with Ivara. I hated farming Ivara. I was not a fan of farming Ivara. Yeah, they've recently updated the drop tables so that Ivara's parts drop a lot more readily now, but originally, oof, hated it. Yeah, somatic fibers. Yes. Oh, bad people, bad jokes. Alright, sure. Great expectations. Vic Reeves. Vavu, Irano! And the dove from above. Cool. Excuse me, madam. You know that you don't need to hide in here anymore.
In a good way.
Okay. Alright. I mean... Loot? Yeah. That's exactly what Nitty would do, and exactly what I would do too. I'd be quite happy with like, explosions! I like explosions! Show me more. Yep. And then people would be like, that's not very cool. I don't care. I want to see explosions. Oh, that's a nice picture. Yeah, as Nitty says, it's like when big grown men see kittens and puppies. They're all like, I am big and strong and tough and nothing would melt my heart. Oh, look at the little kitty thing. Oh, it's so cute. And it's the manly cute things. Aerosol in a washing machine. I'm never putting an aerosol container in a washing machine. We did used to take WD-40, spray each other's arms and legs at school, and then set fire to each other's arms and legs, just for the fun of it. This is kind of one of the things that people used to do. Oh, yeah. Ooh, hello. It's an inferno mine. That sounds like fun. Have you guys got any more loot? Like, I suppose I could... Yeah. Oh yeah, the aerosol sprays and lighters. That was another one. Yeah, you used to... Oh, wow. I'm not surprised. Ooh, I might be slightly encumbered. Does. We should try that one.
Enough clutter there, or should we find some more?
We should definitely find some more, Sarah. Thank you for telling me. You're quite right. I should find some more clutter. This is what Sam's like. He's always saying that you're carrying too much stuff. Why are you carrying so much stuff? Yeah. Oh, you're carrying a few extra pounds there. And I'm not talking about your weight. Yeah, you could stand to lose a few extra pounds. And it's like, wow, motherfucker, I'll punch you clean in the face. Get. Damn it. I was hoping it would stay on her head. Exactly. The whole point of the companion is to carry my shit. So shush. I don't know. I think what it is it's just in the game knows that I'm a loot fiend and I can't help it. I don't know. I really haven't found anyone that I'm like I want to romance so far. None of them have been romanceable. It's the first like Skyrim. We romanced pretty much every person that came across. It was fantastic. Yeah, the Jarl's lady was going. Yeah. I mean, if you could romance Vasco, I'd go with that. That would be fun. That would be better than any of the ones that we've got so far. I mean, she's annoying. Sam's annoying. Barrett's annoying. They're all bloody annoying. Any of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Come with me, trusty servant. It is you and I versus the rest of the galaxy. All shall fear Morty and Pack Mule. Yes. Yeah, quite. I'm missing one? Oh, right. We companion? Yeah, there may be a companion we haven't come across yet. Okay, take that. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. Sarah, stand still. Stand still. Sarah, stop it. No, come. Stop moving, Sarah. I need you to do something, dear. I just need you to hold. Just Sarah, stop walking away. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. You are dead to me. What is this? Ah. Ah, right, yeah. Well, that's a good reason to take the suit away. I mean... Let's take that. I don't want that. Anything in there. Yep, take that. Oh, I hate the AI for this game are just terrible. Oh, Autobot didn't like that. Well, screw Autobot. Autobot can do one. Let's go through. Oh, hello. I apparently missed some potatoes. Can't be having that. Can't be missing the potatoes. Potatoes are the clan vegetable. And... Damn it. You see battle meals? Sure, that's always good. Good. Perfect direction. Right, excuse me. Don't you walk away from me. No, stay. I just want to give you a hat, dear. I'm just giving you a hat. It's fine. I can't work out which way around the hat goes, but I just want you to wear this. You're not wearing it! You're not wearing... You should... You are just the most annoying, Sarah. Just stay. Hat! You useless. Unbelievable. Useless. Absolutely useless. Yep, that for Karanahuru is for you, my dear. Come on. Stay. Damn you! Yeah, useless woman. I just want to put a pot in your head.
That junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
You talk to me like that again! You bitch! I hate you! How... Just... Yeah! Just... My...
How dare you get out of my kitchen?
Just leave! You're not welcome anymore! I don't like you. You smell funny. I'm leaving. I'm going to shut this door behind you. Still in there? She is in there. Ha! Ha! This is where you stay. No, 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 no. This is where you stay. No, you stay.
Die. No, dear, no.
Fine, I won't shoot her. Oh, no! Ugh. She's so mean. Can't believe it, yeah. Side-eye. I see you, Sarah. I see you. Yes, you can friendly fire companions. I mean, what? I have no idea. I've never shot one of my companions. Never, not once. Never, not once, shot one of my companions in Rage. Never, not once, just gone, yeah, and shot them. That would be terrible. A terrible thing to do, shooting companions. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Actually, to be fair, yeah, as Nitty says, most of the time they stand in my... Just making sure. They stand in my line of fire. Ooh, hello. Thank you. I'm sure I looted all this stuff. Oh yeah, no, your companions will also friendly fire you. You'll be standing there and they'll just throw grenades at you. Like, here, hold this. I think you'll like this. It's a grenade. Like, but I don't want to hold that. Now, if we come over here, come here, Sarah. Oh no, Sarah, watch out! There's an explosive barrel. Oh dear. She's not happy. Oops. Shouldn't do that. Let's not piss off Sarah. She's got a very big gun. Yeah. Sarah disliked that. Yeah. Never mind. She'll get over it. She's fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah. yeah. You must pick between us and Jackdaws and Midgard because you've been mean. He's been look. She's a bit annoyed actually.
You've got something for me? Not at all.
She is actually a bit annoyed. Do you have any religious
My
beliefs?
parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual
She does get
center.
resting bitch face quite a
Having
lot.
been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes, I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
I don't have any, but okay. Well, I mean, I do. I've got but okay. What do you consider your areas of expertise?
You mean apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's
Wow.
see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So don't worry, I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Okay. Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life.
Yeah.
I consider it
Aside from
both a
being
career and
narcissistic,
recreation.
egotistical and bitchy.
That being said,
Yeah.
I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. Very well. Next time, then.
Yeah, it's just mess up to play rock band.
Bye.
I don't know, but I think... I'm sorry, but yeah, we preferred Rocksmith to Rock Band.
I'm happy to help.
We never played Rock Band or Guitar Hero, any of those, but we did play Rocksmith, where you plug your actual guitar into the thing. That was a lot of fun. You broke your drum set. Oh dear. Yeah. Right, my dear. I think you need to have some new gear because I don't like your outfit.
I'll only carry the good stuff.
Snap the foot pedal. Wow.
Just kidding.
Let's have a look at this outfit. That should be better. There we go,
Until
Sarah.
later.
Now you look utterly ridiculous. Cool. As if it was an amp. Yeah. Yeah, that would have been
Head
fun.
to my crew position.
He'll head to my crew position. Good. I'm going to climb up because if I jump, it will utterly tire me out.
I'd like to speak to you.
So you've got, yeah, okay, sure. If you could come up here then, because I don't want to have to go all the way down there. You put her in a hazmat suit.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins?
Yes.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
Okay.
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Were any of the old journal entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja must have been quite an amazing Aja? Who's Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Hold on, it took her 15 years to reach a chair. Was she really, really short? I know you're really short, but did nobody get her a stepladder to help her get up onto the chair? That's mean. Aja must have been quite an amazing person.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Stepladder. No, her real ladder died when she was young. Wow. Being paired with the boss must have been quite the honour. The rookie being paired with the chair sounds awfully familiar. Maybe she's just trying to keep an eye on the rookie? No, I'll go with the rookie being paired with the chair. Sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Yes, she's cackling in the background. Yeah, she does. She sits there cackling. I have no idea why. Anything I might have heard about? No, I actually, no. I feel the opposite to that. I find the journey boring. No, I love the journey. I hate the destination. I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of
Sirloin.
cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
That's good to know, since I'm gunning for your position. Cozy isolation.
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
Oh. Okay, well, so
I'll take
noticed.
that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, it's like you two were. No, it's. Oh, is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Okay. I'll do my best. I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Okay. If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed at all. And if it turns to be the case, I'm certain things will continue to run smoothly. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. Thanks for spending time listening to me. It really helps.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of encumbered right now. And okay, bye. You still look ridiculous in that suit, but okay, bye. But it was sad, but it was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. Yes, I've heard that one. And the sirloin one, yes. Let's take all that. Yep. Ah, yes. No, we like bad jokes here. Bad jokes are kind of our jam. They are indeed. Yeah, there's a bad jokes corner specifically for bad jokes. Now, we were over encumbered before, folks, but I've just moved all of this stuff onto our character. So we were over encumbered. Now we're over encumbered. So that'll be fine. I know, I don't. Yeah, it's this whole you're over encumbered. But if you're encumbered, you're already encumbered. Actually, why don't I just take all? Yeah, take all. Go to cargo. Go to inventory. Go to aid. And the ones we want to put away, the ones that fix things. So, antibiotic cocktail. Antibiotics. Bandages. Oh, and everything does XP as well. Yes, if you tell a joke and you hear a colleague and a customer audibly groan, brilliant. You have done your job. You can go home early. That's, if I was your boss, I'd say, you have completed your job. You may go home early. Congratulations. You will get a pay rise, a bonus at the next paycheck. So I want anything that gives XP or heals a thing to be left behind. So, oh, and I need the persuasion chance as well. 9%. Oh, yeah, I've got that alien DNA that reduces the efficacy of foods. I didn't know it worked on that as well. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alien DNA doesn't seem like it's a good thing. And we're only getting 1% XP gain. Oh. I may have to go and change that out, because that's not good. Oh, I need the water, because we sometimes come across folks who want water. Yeah, you can do it at the New U station, or whatever it's called in this game. Treats burns and frostbite. Need that. Need that. Need that. That. No med packs staying on us. Milk. Opened superfood paste kit. Superfood paste. Lovely. XP gain. Sure, those can go in there. Penicillin. Yes, that should stay in the ship. Recon stim, just in case we ever need it. Ship parts. We need more ship parts. We are desperately low on those. Snake oil. Yep, that needs to go in there. Sparkling water, because we may need that for someone who wants it. Synapse alpha, no. Synth meats. Amea pitta. 2 falafel stuffed flatbreads drizzled with a yogurt sauce. Tasty. Terribly classic espresso macchiato toast. Tomato. Tranquility. Tea. Those can all go in there. They're all useful. Trauma packs can go in there. And a veggie grinder. I mean, it's pretty fucking big, and it's pretty fucking open. But yeah, I think if you, I think it's to try and balance the fact that it's so big and open. Because if you got really high level early on, the game wouldn't be a challenge as you went through. Because that's one of the things I've noticed is that they use level lists the same way they do in Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind and all that, which I'm not keen on level lists. It's the way Bethesda do things. They did it in Fallout as well. You get to a certain level and you'll never come across anything tough once you've reached a certain level. Then if you go over a level, suddenly it will update all the level lists so that all the enemies are then updated to the next level, and suddenly it's tough for a while. And then you get to the top and then it's not tough anymore. And it's that kind of, I hate those level lists. There's no linear scaling with the enemies. It does mean that you don't end up like a game like Destiny, where you never ever feel like you've really improved. You've got all these new abilities and new weapons and things, but the same low level enemies still kick the shit out of you if you're not careful. And it's kind of, that gets a bit, you never feel overpowered. Warframe, you can go to previous levels and feel like a god. The power creep thing. I don't mind games of power creep. Like Warframe does it really well. Like there's constantly more and more powerful enemies, which I like. I like more and more powerful enemies, as long as you can match that and you don't. Yeah, Diablo does that quite well with, you get more and more powerful enemies, but you can go back to earlier levels and kick the shit out of things, Where's the lodge? Yeah. Yes, there's something nice about going to a low-level area and helping people out in your fashion frame that's got absolutely no utility whatsoever.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
But you do it and it's fun, Yeah, you don't... Yeah, that's the thing that... Yeah, as Nitty says, in Warframe, that's a balance.
It's
you
just
go...
as we left it.
Okay, shush.
I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Me. I'm the one that keeps it meticulously clean. You are a bitch. Go away. One of the things I really like in Warframe is going into low-level missions and helping people out. But, as Nitty says, I like to go into low-level missions and play at their speed and only flex, you know, how powerful we are if they run into trouble and can't handle it. Then everything dies. That one monster wrecked you early on in the game. You're like, remember me? Yeah, that's one of my favourite things to do. Absolutely love doing that. Right, okay, so we want anything blue or gold we're going to put away for the moment. Anything blue and gold we'll put away. Okay. Except for we need that maelstrom. Now, was it that one that we were using? No, it was that one we were using. Get rid of the white ones. Yeah, there's a lot of games, you know, high-level players come in and they just murder everything, and the low-level players are like, well, what's the point of me being here? You know, and I feel that we've been in the same situation ourselves. There's nothing worse than going in to an area and, you know, you may as well not be there, you know. Oh yeah, high-level players doing that really get on my nerves. That really, really gets on my nerves. Some people do that on purpose as well. They know what they're doing. They just do it because they can. And it's like, really? It's unnecessary. It's... Yeah, small PP energy. You're not proving anything. You're... Actually, shouldn't I be taking everything out so I can go downstairs and do research? Shit. Damn it. I should be doing that. I'm slightly encumbrated. What's my weight at now? Oh, I'm only 1,400. I'm only 10 times overweight. It's fine. I can run. It'll be grand. Extract and keep going. Extract and then go back in. Umbral. It's better to extract and come back in because you can get through it easier. The drop chance doesn't change no matter how far you go through. So it's better to extract. Because otherwise you're just making it hard. Unless you like going in and murdering high-level enemies, in which case stay in. I mean, I personally like either. I don't care either way. But you do it at whatever... Yeah, how you're feeling at the time, how everyone else in the game is doing at the time. That's how we tend to do it. If everyone else is like, yeah, we can do this, then stay and murder. If everyone else is like, no, this is getting a bit rough, then back out. Actually, you know what? There's one thing. I think I've got it on me. Hold on. I think I've got it on me. Drugs. Hell of a thing. Where are they? Yeah. What's it called? It's not the Hippolyta. No, it's not Health Plus. Oh yeah, in that case, yeah, get to the reward level where it's supposed to drop. If it doesn't drop, back out, go back in. It does not. Your chance of getting it does not increase. It's not that one. There's one that's like that, but better. Where is it? Where is the one that's like that, but better? So it's not Synapse Alpha. Yeah, I know about the carry weight things, but I'm not really worried about the carry weight, to be honest. This is just to get everything down so I can do research and stuff. I tell you one thing I want to do as a mod. I want to move your stash down here into the lodge. because it annoys me that it's upstairs. And then you have to carry everything down, do your research, and then carry it all the way back up. Or, even better, make it so that the stash is like the ship container, so that it will take stuff from the stash as well. Yeah, proper linked storage would be much better than this constantly moving stuff about. Yeah, once we've got an outpost, I'll probably store everything in an outpost, but yeah. Yeah, this isn't great. This system isn't great. Yeah, Minecraft, like one of the Minecraft ones. Let's use one of these synapses then, since I don't have the other one. I don't remember what the other one's called. This will... It's not that one, it's this one. Beverage development. Spices. Yes. Nice. Okay. Decoration. Do I really want to be bothered with the decoration stuff? Yeah, come on. Yeah, we do. We live in the lodge for the most part, so it doesn't really matter so much. Already. Okay, so that's all the research done that we can do. Yeah, a few more months until the creation kit. This is true. Science. I don't have any points in any of this. So... Gonna need some adaptive frames. So let's make 14 of those.
Oh, that will come in handy.
We'll need this for if we do outposts, which I should really get into outposts sooner rather than later so they can start making me stuff. But I don't have any points in that, so I can't. There's no point doing any of that. Alright, fair enough. Guess we've taken everything. If you want on Earth just because. Yeah. Earth's in a terrible state in this game. Good lord. Earth is in a terrible state. Yeah. Our first base is... we've got two. And they're both in Andromas. Where's Andromas? No, that's Nicola. That's Vega. There. That's where ours is there. Up in Andromas. And it's a pretty good spot. It's got the basic resources. Copper, aluminium, iron. The sort of stuff you need to then be able to build bases elsewhere, you know what I mean? Which is why we placed it there. Was so that we'd got a place to then be able to farm the resources we need to build other bases. So that's why we put our first one there. Right, advanced regulator. Not using the regulator, not using the barrow knife. Going to be selling that. Actually, hold on. Why am I doing that? I'll take that out. Let's transfer. Let's start. We're selling all this. The only things we're not selling is the snow globes, the Chronomock watch case. Sell all of that stuff. Fish bowls we're keeping. Keep a decorative thing, that might be okay. The globe we'll keep. We'll keep one of those. The sand garden. Speakers. Build one in the center of each galaxy and then fill them up with loot and pick up the main outpost. Yeah. Fancy ice bucket. No. That one's kind of cool. Put that one in there. Sell all those. Store one of the Illuminati confirmed. We want that. Hold on. Bottle opener. Coffee mugs. Let's see what coffee mugs we got. Am I drinking from this mug? Then walk away. Sure, keep that one. Mondays, am I right? Sure, keep one of those. I put the I in team. Contains coffee? Maybe. Liquid happiness? Always good. No. Never apologise for being a powerful fucking woman. Okay, fair enough. That one can go. That one can go. If you can read this, get your own damn coffee mug. Keep that one. Corkscrew. We're keeping a corkscrew. We're going to keep 2 of the cylindrical glasses. We're going to keep the fancy ice bucket. We're going to keep one of the lamp planters, one of the desk things, all of the micro floating things, keeping all of the Wilbys, keeping the NASA mug, keeping the Nova Galactic mug. No, I'm going to sell this. I'm not keeping a full set. We've got the full set of stuff that we're keeping on the plane. Yep, I am. I'm a very powerful fucking woman. Yep. Yeah. Apparently. One, two, three. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we're still missing quite a lot of cards. We've got all the 5s. Definitely don't have all the 6s. We've got all the 7s. We definitely don't have all the 8s. Definitely don't have all the 9s. Missing 1 ace, 1 jack, 2 kings, and 3 queens. Galactic cats, yes. Parsec pooches, yes. Sand sculpture, we'll keep that. Sculpture, we'll keep one of those, and one of those. Yeah, got to get the ace of spades. Street Java coffee cup. Yep, okay. Stylized desk fan. Yeah, go on. Succulents need to all be freed, but we need 1 of each succulent. So 1 of those, 1 of those ones, 1 of those ones, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Don't care about that. That can all get sold. We'll keep the Theodolite. Whiskey glasses. Always good to keep 4 whiskey glasses back, just in case you got friends over. I did have a wooden duck there, and I put the wooden duck away. Now, that's the miscellaneous that we're keeping. So, as far as spacesuits, we're going to keep any blue and gold spacesuits that we've got, so we can give them to folks. Same with the packs, and any purples, obviously, and the helmets. So, and then we can swap them out if we get a better version. Apparel. We'll keep 1 of each apparel, because they do have different capabilities, and there are different times that you might want to run a different thing. And the security stuff is good to keep as well. Keep all the mines, because may need those at some point. You have hiccups. I'm sorry, my dear. Aid. Okay, genetic material. I still haven't found what's that's used in crafting research. I'm assuming that's one of the later researches, because I can't do anything with that right now. Amp is used as a resource. That's just nice food. This is all used as resource. I did. Boudica is a resource. Bourbon's a resource. Bullet coffee is disgusting, but sure. Cabernet Sauvignon. The Canuck stuff we can keep, because some of that is used as a resource. But the chunk stuff can go. Nothing chunks is used as a resource. So chunks can go. That can all get sold. No, I need the med packs. Don't put those away. Definitely need the milks, the onions, the oranges. Some of the red harvests are used in resources, and I can never remember which one. Alright, So that's the aid we're keeping. One of each book, just for the sake of it. Keep the survey data because I can sell those. Yep, Great Expectations by Dahl's Chickens. Got to keep a copy of that. No more target practice. Nova Galactic. Oliver Twist. Omega The Last Days on Space Mining. Structural report. Red Rover come over. Reports on various places. That's got to be done at some point. Shadows in the Attic. Ship repair. I see. We'll have to keep an eye out for that one. I don't think we've got a persuasion check done properly yet. Anyway, let's go through resources. We can leave all the resources behind. There's no point having resources on us. Weapons. Right. So, a regulator. Do we have a better quality regulator, or is that the only regulator we've got? I don't think so. I've never used the Peacekeeper. Might be one to try out. Extended barrel doubles the base magazine capacity. Okay. Okay, that might be interesting. Well, we're keeping the gold stuff for definite. Yes. Lot of calibrated Grendels as well. Good lord. Okay, that can stay. Barrow knife. I don't think I've got a better version of the barrow knife. I don't, so we'll keep a white barrow knife back. The Grendel, we've got a blue Grendel. See, I'm on to switch out the Grendel. If I've got a Grendel that is silenced, I want to use the silenced Grendel. Don't think I do. Yeah, inventory sorting is always a pain in the ass. I'm keeping one of each type because it's kind of useful. And then you can give them to other folks as well. You know what? I'll just keep that, 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 that one, that one. Keep those. And then everything else we can sell. Or try to sell. Don't think we're going to be able to, but we'll try. Alright, so we should be fairly encumbered still. Yes. Okay. Fairly encumbered. So now we have to make our way all the way back. And it'd probably help if I dumped all this crap off at the ship. $30 pistols. Wow. See, the only pistol I've really enjoyed so far has been the Eon. I tried the Shotty pistol, and I really didn't like that. Like, that seemed a bit silly that you had to be literally standing on top of someone to shoot them with it. Yeah, the Magnum's not too bad. The Desert Eagle or whatever. The Urban Eagle, that was it. The Urban Eagle, because they're not allowed to use it. Call it the Desert Eagle, because that's copyrighted. Which is why 7 Days to Die calls it the Desert Vulture. Because they're not allowed to call it the Desert Eagle, because they get into trouble. Which is silly, but never mind. Now let's head down to the woman at the Trade Authority, because she's got the most money here. I don't like her, but she's got the most money, so she's the most useful trader in New Atlantis. It's always good to keep the one with the most money on your side. Even if they are dingbat noodle faces, as Nisi says. Because, you know, there's an awful lot of dingbat noodle faces in this one. Unfortunately, you can't liberate them of their money anymore. The last patch fixed the liberating folks of their cash. Which, I mean, seems like there are more pressing things that they should have fixed rather than people just glitching onto the map and stealing money from vendors. You know, but apparently they want to stop people stealing money from vendors. Like, if this was a multiplayer game, I could understand that being a priority. But it's not. It's a single-player game. What does it matter?
Things for you.
If people want to do that shit, let them do that shit. It really doesn't matter. It's I've never done it. It's not something I particularly enjoy doing. But I know some people love doing that kind of thing. Let them do it. Let them have fun. Why bother? You know. But apparently Bethesda were like, no, we've got to fix this right now. We can't have them making money in a game that's single player and has no bearing on anything whatsoever. Oh no, we must fix that before we possibly fix any of the things that people really want fixed, like city maps.
Yeah.
Bethesda would really like some city maps. Why? When I go to the map, that's. I mean, how am I supposed to? What? Great, cool. I know where Mast is. Thanks, appreciate that. It really doesn't help me in the slightest. Yeah, we're sitting on that, but
has access to,
we've
if there's something you need,
done that through
no
some
matter
weapons
what it
that we've
is, either I have
liberated.
it or I can get it.
You are like Sarah, only more annoying. Can I put a silly hat on you?
Of
No?
course, of course.
Oh, you will? You'll let me put a silly hat on you? Oh, good. I'm glad. Oh, shit, I pressed the wrong button.
You won't find a better selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
I will. Literally everywhere else, because the amount you're giving is crap. But sure. Alright, that's the heavy bits done. Now for the not so heavy bits. Then weapons. Go on. Okay. She's skint, folks. She's got no money. Alright. Is there anything you've got that I want? Nickel. I don't want nickel. Samson's art. Wasn't that a... Okay. I don't know why it's offering me to buy that, but sure. Okay. Weapons. Samson's Lawgiver. Suppressor. Yep, that's the one. That's the one we're going to get. Nice. That means we can sell the Lawgiver that we've got. So... Oh, yeah, that's how we've made all of our money. Samsonite pun? Maybe. Let's sell those ones. Now, we've got... all of those equinoxes can go. That can go. Modified Lawgiver. That's the one we're currently using. I don't want it anymore. I want to use that one. I do, yeah. I don't want to use that. Let's sell the Rescue Axe. We haven't joined any factions, actually, in ours. We've literally joined no factions at all. So, that's been... we just haven't bothered, to be honest, yet. We probably will at some point, and we will do in this playthrough, but we haven't joined any factions yet. It's been strange. spacesuits. You're not going to have a spacesuit better than the one I've got, my dear. I do apologise. You can offer me all you want, but you're not going to have one better than the one I've got. So you got 14 of the cash.
If you need anything
You
else,
got nothing.
you know where to find
Toodle
us.
pips, my dear. Toodle pips. Are we over encumbered still? Very much so. Okay. Yeah. I think there is a point to different playthroughs, because I think if you join certain people, you can't join others. I think. I can't remember. Can't remember. There was something about multiple playthroughs are worth it, and I don't remember what it was. But anyway. Let's go sell some gubbins to... Let's head through to... we're so encumbered. You're a woman in here. Hello. Wow, that is bright. That's the other thing. Bethesda, can we have a brightness slide, please? Just a slider in settings here, under display, for brightness. I don't know if you've noticed, Bethesda, but there's no brightness slider in this game. Yeah, I know it's coming, but they decided that they'd fix you glitching beneath the map and stealing traders' credits before adding a brightness slider. And that...
Please, take a look.
Just stupid. Let's carry on with the sales. Misk. This will take a bunch of weight out. Oh yeah, no, they've done a fantastic job in a lot of ways, and a lot of things they've done in this are fantastic. And you're like, fantastic, I love it, brilliant. It's a really well done Bethesda game, but there's definitely parts of this that make you go, did you look at the game before you released this? I mean, did you honestly go, let's have a look. This seems to be working. Absolutely not at all. And yet, other things, it's like, wow, they thought of that. That's really cool. They've done a good job here. It's really weird. It's like they've got two different development departments working on it. That's the only explanation that I've got, is that there's two different groups of people that are working on it. Oh, they definitely didn't. They definitely only play tested parts of it. Oh yeah, yeah, you can definitely tell a game made by Bethesda. Yeah, it is partially the charm of Bethesda, is they do what it is that they do. They do it to a terrible degree. It's fine. We forgive them because they make good games. They're features, exactly. They're features. They're not bugs. They're features. Actually, I should see what you've got. See if you've got anything that I want, like a ace sidearm. No. Cutter, modified Lord Giver. No. I've got a better one than that. I've got the Assassin's one. This is the one I want. Let me show you its features. Your sprav, yes. You're not going to have a single spacesuit that's better than the one I've got, my dear. In fact, I've got several now that aren't even close to being as good. Yeah, I mean, I could start buying all of that stuff, but I don't think I've got enough to make up for it. So
I'm
nope.
not trying to pester you.
Okay, bye.
But I really do need that.
Am I over encumbered still? No, I can run. Good.
To cover for last month's delivery.
Freedom! Freedom! I can run and jump! Freedom! Brilliant. Love it. Alright, so we can head back to the Mast District. Head to the woman at UC. It's uranium, yeah. Anyone who's played Fallout 3 or 4, whenever you hear the words uranium, does your mind immediately go uranium fever? Yep. It's the most possum of a pack and the keep of the jack. Friend Wolf loofs and loots all the stoofs. She commands her pack to do the cooking, all with a smile, because she's that good looking. It's a paw's lover. Hello, my dear. How you doing? You keeping well? Oh,
Glad
dear,
we
that was
had
a splash.
aquatics training at the academy.
Blush. Ooh. No worries, Joey. Take care. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Sleep well. Have a good night. Toodle pip and cheerio. Good sir. Toodle pip and cheerio. Oh yeah, as soon as you got it, you'll get it. You'll get the parts. Yeah, that's how it works. That is exactly how it works. Every time you'll be like, ha, yeah, brilliant. I want to get this. Oh wait, now I've got this. Damn it. But then remember, if you do buy her and you do get the parts to make, get the stuff to make her, you need that anyway, because then you can throw her in the
bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to
Warframe
several weeks for an official
gobbly
response.
thing.
We apologize for any delay.
The infested room
Welcome to
that
UC
eats things.
Distribution. Something I can do for you?
Yes, I'd like to sell you
Please
a
take
bunch of stuff. Yeah, the Eater of Warframes. Thank you, my dear. Well, exactly. You just get the parts to get Wisp and then sell the stuff the extras. That's the way we've been doing it. Whenever we get a 50% off or a 75% off, we buy a Warframe and then feed it to the what's it. But I think we've done it all now. We've got all the Warframes now, don't we, Niddy? All done? You don't have the newest one? Right, okay. Ooh. Frost data survey was worth a lot. Nice. Origin of Species. It's a good book. Chunks. Bye-bye. And then weapons. And I think... yeah, I'm going to get rid of that arc welder. Because that arc welder's not as fun as I was hoping it would be. And it's quite heavy. So I'm going to sell the arc welder. It's not as fun as I was hoping. That leaves us with a stealth Equinox with stealth lasers because, you know, nobody can see the lasers. So it's magical. Then there's the exterminated modified calibrated maelstrom, which is useful for the burning. The cutter, which you've got to carry. That is something. I wish the cutter was part of your scanner, right? So that you didn't have to carry a fucking cutter around with you all the bloody time if you're trying to harvest resources. I really hate that. I really wish that that was just part of your scanner. So that you could, once you scanned something, you could then, it would, you know, allow you to then harvest it. You know, I don't like the fact that you have to carry an additional tool around with you for it, just in case you want to harvest resources. It's really annoying. It's just little things that this game does that are annoying. Just little tiny annoyances that drive you wild.
If you need something else.
But overall, the game's fantastic, isn't it? See? Assertive beeps. It even the security mini-bot's like, yep, I agree. Are you cute? Yep, see? Assertive beeps. It agrees. Do you want the pats? Okay. Pat, 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 pat. Good security mini-bot. And... autosave. Nice. Not even close to being complete packing pause. Yes. It's the puppies. Yeah. What are you guys doing? Alright, we've got this dude to go and speak to.
What do you call them? Corns. Yeah, I got corns.
Are you sure it's not hemorrhoids? Could be hemorrhoids. Is it on your feet or your butt cheeks? Because if it's on your butt cheeks, it's hemorrhoids, not corns. If you've got corns on your butt cheeks, you really need to see a doctor. That'd be terrible. Unless it's sweet corn, in which case clean your butt cheeks. Good lord. Now let's jump in the water. Because, yeah, I'm getting away from his butt cheeks. Because apparently he's got corn on his butt cheeks. It's a bit weird. Don't know what he's doing with corn on his butt cheeks, but fair enough. Boost! Boost! What were you doing there, Sarah? That was weird. Hemorrhoids on his feet. I don't think you can get hemorrhoids on your feet. If you can, that is a disease I don't want. I mean, I don't want hemorrhoids. Just putting that out to the universe. I don't want hemorrhoids anywhere, but hemorrhoids on the feet does not sound like fun. All right, excuse me. You demanded our attention, Kelton. What's the problem?
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I
Sure.
hadn't expected to run into you again.
Okay. Looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time...
Hydrate, will do, my dear.
While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
You must have some kind of plan, because I do not want to cut the tree down. I'd rather see New Atlantis destroyed than cut the tree down.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess, co-worker and jilted lover?
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One
Sure.
of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Yeah, I get it. You want me to squeeze him, make him squirt. Why won't he turn over Data 2?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
All right, I'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay. This is definitely going to be a save in advance because I have a feeling I'm going to have to persuade this arsehole, and I hate the persuasion system in this game. I really do. I really, really dislike the persuasion system in this game. So that there. That there. So we'll get to this dude. We shall save. Then I will shoot him in the head. I mean, question him about what he needs. Have we got a skill point? No, we don't. Okay, damn. I was hoping we had a skill point to use.
Of all the...
Oh, I hate this guy so much. Confirm.
Assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
I'm on Bass Business 2. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
You should be the bigger man here.
Oh, yeah? You think so? Wow, thanks for that. I'll really give it some thought. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
That sounds shady. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
No.
Well, then I guess we don't have anything else to discuss. And Kelton can just forget about getting his hands on the data. See you around.
This is murder! You're on your own.
Oh no!
That person in cold blood. Are you insane?
Yes. Ah. I really hate this guy.
Of all the assignments they could have given me.
I really hate this guy.
Could you stand a little to the left? What? Is he No. No. Whatever this thing... Okay, you know, but I'm only going to...
Won't do anything.
Then I guess we don't have any... See you around.
Okay.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the
Sarah,
system.
I need you to go somewhere a moment. Sorry, Sarah. Sarah. Why do you always walk away from me when I'm trying to talk to you? I will shoot you. Oh my God! You're doing... Why? What? Where the fuck did you go now? Oh my God, woman.
What can I help you with?
Stop it! Stop it! Oh my God. What the hell is going on?
It's all yours.
Alright, spice, thanks. Okay, cool. Right, you come with me, my dear. Sarah, I need you to... Now you won't move! I swear to God. Right, got a plan. Got a plan. This might not be the most...
I don't mind
honest
bunking on the ship,
plan.
but nothing
What
is better
are
than
you
unwinding
doing?
in your own quarters.
Why are you being weird, Sarah? Stop it. Now I've got to put that back. You stand in that corner. Wait here.
All right, but be careful.
I will be. It's fine. She's a terrible hooligan. Now, we need to find somewhere. This is... I'm going to go over this way. She's on something that she's not sharing. I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. Oh no! What does the most damage? Weapon-wise, that does 13. Oh, it's got to be the lawgiver. Alright, fair enough. Oh no! He's all on his lonesome. Ah, dearie me. Whatever happened? Oh no! Oh dearie me! Oh dear! He fell over! Oh no! What happened? Oh dear! Whatever happened to this poor man? He must have been murdered by one of the animals out in the wild. Oh dearie me! Yeah, it was a terrible accident. He fell out of this tree. Oh no! Oh! Oh no! It's terrible! What happened? What ever happened to God?
You know,
Hello?
I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Quick! There's been an accident. He fell. He was climbing the tree and he fell. He was carrying a 50 cal bullet and it landed in his head when he fell. It was terrible. Look, look, quick, look, it's terrible. Somebody, oh no, oh no, what happened? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, his family must be devastated about his terrible accidental falling on a bullet. I know, he was such a nice man. He was so nice. He did everything. He shall be missed.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get my hands on this?
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting.
Good man.
Yep. I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Just doing my part. It was, you know.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
You're going to need another botanist. Yep. That was... I don't know what happened. Yep. Yeah, can't speak to Kelton right now, but that's okay. We need to go and get... retrieve the waiting followers. I don't think Sarah would have liked that particular way of solving that particular problem. You can persuade him to not be a dick, but in order to persuade him, you've got to accept the mission, which Sarah doesn't like if you accept the mission. So either way, Sarah's going to dislike you whatever you do, so it's best just to leave her behind. Just say, it's fine. Sarah, hi. Yeah. That we just...
I'm listening.
Lead the something way. Happened. There was a war. Yeah, I was gone. Someone's leg fell off. They gave a cough and floated down the river. It was terrible. So we had to go and sort it out. I had to go for a poo. Yeah, I was going to the toilet. I didn't want you to follow me to the toilet. It's a bit weird. I mean, we're close, but we're not that close, my dear. The bathroom in this place is around here somewhere, isn't it? I think there is a bathroom. There is a bathroom. I don't remember where it is, but there is definitely a bathroom. Oh, so this is her room. Okay, so that's Noelle's room. There's the toilet. Oh, talking about which, I wonder. You see, in some of these toilets, there's stuff in the... It's a nice clean toilet. There's no stuff in there. There's no shower. I guess you... I mean, that's why there's so many towels. You have to cloth bathe. It's unfortunate. I suppose that's why people spend so much time on their ships. Because they don't want to be here, because the people here are all smelly. Hello, Vasco.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am. I'm very satisfied, except for the fact that the bloody storage box is up there rather than down in the basement where it should be. So could you help me move it down into the basement? Just pick it up and
at your service, Captain.
Carry it for me? No? Okay. He wouldn't move it. He was like, no, don't want to. It's heavy. It's full of stuff. I don't want to move it. Yep, I is sad. Can't move it. Hey, Sarah, that guy, you'll never guess. He had a terrible accident. Quick. Sarah, look, this terrible accident happened. Shh. I don't know what happened, Sarah. Look. He fell over. I mean, who'd do such a thing? What? Oh, it's a funerary rite on his home planet. What you have to do is you have to crouch over the corpse and then stand up and then crouch and then stand up repeatedly. It's kind of... I know, it's a very strange custom. He's from the planet Halo. She's like, you murdered him, didn't you? I didn't. I never murdered anybody. Never, not once. Right. Let's go back to Vectera. Should we go back to Vectera? Or should we go and do some missions? Yeah, we've got to level up stuff, don't we? So let's go and pick some missions from the mission board. In this way. Sure. Into the lodge.
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Yes, several. I read them. They discovered that there was missions to do, and we were going to go and do them. Yeah. Mission board for Constellation is in the basement. Locate turbulent lithosphere in Eridani. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to Eridani. That place is horrible. Locate bolide bombardment in Alpha Turner. Okay. Guniboo. Locate continental conductor. Locate something in there. There's survey Maheo 4C in Maheo. Okay, we can do that. I mean, we might as well pick them all up, because we'll just do them at different times, because some of those harder ones we definitely won't be ready for. So we may as well take all of them. That gives us a bunch of things to do. And thankfully, we don't need to do anything spectacular. And there's no time limit on them, so it's fine to pick those up. There's one or two that do. Anything that says you've got to transport people or transport things, you've got to do those straight away. And you've also got to be able to do them, which depends on the weight of the stuff, because some of the things are really, really heavy. I've had one or two of them that were heavier than my starship could carry.
Someone's power kept going out. You know what it was?
I had a call that there was a wanker around here somewhere and someone shot him. I mean, he fell out of a tree onto a bullet. It was most unfortunate. You should watch out. Apparently leaving 50 cal bullets lying around that look like they've been fired is not a good idea. Especially because someone could be running along and just fall and splat forehead right on the bullet. Murdered them straight out. There was nothing I could do. I tried to save him. I really did. I ran up and I performed the funerary rite for him. And he's now one with the trees. So, oh, hello, my dear. Do you want another
I
drink?
wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No, probably not. Well, you know, it's one of those days where all I can think about is food. Wonder if my boyfriend
Been
will
there.
take me to Chunks later.
Ew. 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 No. Ew. No. Ew. 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 That's like, oh, I wonder if my boyfriend will take me to McDonald's later for a slap-up meal. Blech. Yeah, American McDonald's isn't as bad as our McDonald's. McDonald's in the UK is disgusting. It's vile, just terrible stuff. And you eat it, and then you feel like you haven't eaten anything after you've eaten it. And then you're hungry, and you've just spent a load of money on food that didn't give you any food. Is it mission board? Yes. Okay. Survey Mirtha in Valo. Sure. That's always good. Not going to do the supply alkanes. Not going to transport the settlers. Not going to deliver wines to Parima 3. Because I don't want to do 620 kilograms of unusual wines. Delivery time 5 days. We don't even have the time to wait for that, so can't do that one. Kill the pirate marauder on Altair 3. Can do that one though. I don't mind a bit of that. Self-service bounty clearance. Did we get a bounty for? No, we didn't. Good. Oh, hello. That's a very cool outfit. He's called the Hunter.
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it?
I'm just saying. None of those rocks you spend time digging up are going to keep you warm at night. I'm just looking out for you.
Where'd you get that suit, anyway?
I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this, too.
Yeah. Scary? No, just was like you're trying too hard. No, it's an impressive suit, if a little intimidating.
Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
Okay. I'm guessing you're a mercenary then, or military?
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah. And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all.
Understand. There's a whole philosophy behind that sentence, isn't there?
Well, you're on to me.
That's bleak. Plenty of people out there are helping each other.
Of course. That's what makes the reality so tragic. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll see each other again.
Okay. You're a little weird. But cool. Alright. Gideon Acker. Who are you? Why did you need to stand up?
Hey,
you could have just talked
if
to
you're
me.
looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts.
Ballistic weapons system 2, missiles weapons system 2.
Damn. Guess I'll try someone else.
Maybe do some honest work rather than having weird debts to weird people. Marika Boros.
Hey there. You look like the planet hopping type. Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
No.
I guess that's goodbye then. Safe travels.
I mean, I like the shotgun and the ballistics, but the rest of it's kind of crappy.
Yes?
Claire Mensa.
Hello?
Hello? Oh. Oh, yeah.
That's my husband. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Okay. What's wrong? What's this? Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me.
Sounds like he loved you and your son very much.
Yeah. He does. Did. We loved him very much. I'm sorry. I need to go.
I am so sorry for your loss, my dear. That's hard. Delivering news like that is never easy.
Coffee is the only thing that gets me through the
Yeah, never gets easy delivering news like that. Hello.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Job? Sure.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure.
That
We've
sounds
had
awesome.
some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave. Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
Tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things
Gaps and
first,
goats,
I
yeah.
have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Oh yeah, totally. I was head of I'd run with the Crimson Fleet. Don't know if that counts.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
Okay.
Well, I think I've heard all I need.
Wow.
Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. What's Mast?
You know, MAST, the Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate. Giant building in the center of the city? Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Okay.
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
Apparently I don't. Apparently I'm a moron. Well, okay.
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
All right.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Okay. I do. Why am I doing? Why are you trusting this with some random dude that just walked in off the street and doesn't even know where Mast is? Jesus. Random lady, sorry. Ladies can be dudes. Ladies can be dudes all they want.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people. And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
Okay, is that you warning me that I shouldn't shoot him? Because I wasn't planning on shooting him. I quite like him. It seems like a bit of a strange thing to tell me about, but okay, fair enough. Now is the keeping the peace. That's what we're doing. As soon as it's right there as well. Open to the Mast District. Onwards and upwards.
Yeah?
No. Okay, excuse me, come through. Mind your backs. Important business for people. High importance. Difficult. Concentrate. Apparently he's in the water. That's not right. That's the thing that brings us up to here. So no, we'll not go to that one. We'll go to this one. Excuse me, my dear. Coming through. Important business.
If you
I
don't
don't need
have
to talk to you.
official business, we ask you remain.
No, I can go where I want. I'm on important official business. I've got official documents and everything. Look, I can... Look, I'm here to speak to this very important official right here. I agree. I've had days like that myself. Okay, let's go and speak to someone who's calling themselves Agent Plato.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
Why call yourself
I'm not
Agent
at liberty to discuss
Plato?
the details of my division's work.
What's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC Security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
I'll tell Aegis that next time I see him. Your name is Plato.
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous. Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on. I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man. I suppose none of us are.
Okay. What is it you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in Mast. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, and I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
So what you're saying is it would be terrible if someone murdered you. I know, I'm not murdering him. I'm not going to murder him. I'm just saying it would be terrible if someone murdered him. That's all I'm saying. What can you tell me about Aegis?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve, and we're the good guys. Our
That's
main
what the bad guys
priority is
always
the safety
say.
and security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
An agency that feels the need to point out they're the good guys usually aren't. Yes. Murder him? No. Interrogate him? Yes. How many agents do you... Am I a spy? Like, let me just... Am I a spy that's just... Like, I just walked in here and I was like, how many agents do you have working for you?
That's a level of detail I can't get into. Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
So you're spies?
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
So you're the CIA, is what you're saying. An agency that the CIA needs the point out. Yes, hello, Lava 2007. How are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good evening. Any agency that feels the need to point out they're the good guys usually aren't, right?
Well, you're certainly entitled to that opinion, and there are plenty of others who share it. We'll be looking out for you just the same.
That's a really creepy way of saying that as well. I was asked about UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
I'm not sure how you would know that.
Statistical average psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Why meet with me personally?
Well, I told the sergeant that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first. Nothing personal. It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
Okay. What do you mean by location's been compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it and are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
That's something a lot of people will say, but we're keeping an eye on you regardless. AKA, you're now watching this. Yes, that might not have been the correct thing to say to a shady government official that runs a shady government organisation. We're now watching you. I've got my eye on you, punk. Yeah. Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
Okay, I don't want to know what's in the package.
Good luck with the mission.
It does seem a little sketchy. Well, if the point's been compromised, what if it's a bomb? Yeah, someone else is on the what? Exactly.
I have a feeling
what if
today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Oh dear. I can't. No. You look like her now. I just realised you can't wear that. You've got to wear something different, Sarah. Sorry, we've got to go and sort that out. Yeah, well, the more important thing is, if the dead drop's been compromised, right, and anyone who goes to collect stuff from that dead drop is then identified as a spy for Aegis, right? When we go to that dead drop to pick up the information, anyone looking at it is going to think we're spies for Aegis.
But then I realize my tank sprung a leak. I'm stuck.
I know, I don't think Aegis knows it's being used like this. But that means, yeah, this is just bad news. There is nothing about this that is good news for us. We're going to get shot. Someone is going to shoot us for this.
With the consignment
A package full of Aurora. Yeah, you turn up, you open it, it's full of Aurora, and you're like, aha, it's a package full of Aurora. You're arrested, you're going to jail. Like, wait, hold on. No, we were told to come and pick this up.
Assist you. You won't find
She's
a larger
somewhere
array of
non-vital,
options
yeah.
in all the settled systems, I guarantee you.
All right, see what
Let's
you got.
find you something that you love.
Okay. I don't think Sarah would look good in a Neo City poncho. It's that one. I don't think Sarah would look good in that. I think she'd look good in that one. That one kind of makes her look like she's trying to be Neo from The Matrix. Yeah, shot in the buttocks. I don't know. I wouldn't like to be shot in the buttocks. There's a lot of muscles there. And we gave her the Neon City dancer's hat, but I couldn't. I just end up laughing. Yeah, I tried it on Samco as well. I literally sat there for 20 minutes laughing, unable to do anything, because I was just looking at her with this Neon City hat on. Okay. I mean, no. Green fashionable suit. She doesn't need. No. Executive suit. I mean, no. Corp wear. I mean, that's kind of up her street. Stupid boots, though. I don't like the boots. Sari. She could wear a sari. That would be all right. I wouldn't mind Sarah walking around in that. It's nice. Slack wear. I mean, all she needs is a top hat then, and then she can go around and go, hey, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, she'd walk around with that one under his ear. Yeah, see? You're gonna walk over here, see? I want you to shoot this man over here, see, Sarah? Yeah, see? Yeah, that one's kind of... No. White City Neo Poncho? No. So I think either the Urban Slackware or the sari dress, or maybe, as Umbral says, the one that makes her look like she's trying to be Neo from Matrix. Because, you know, she's like, my ego is so good, I need to be Neo. Oh. Although it's not symmetrical. I hate that. I hate that it's not symmetrical. Symmetricality matters. Stupid things. I don't like it. There's New York City Corporate. I like that, but I don't like the boots. The boots look silly. I don't like the boots at all. They're like Uggs. She's wearing Uggs, and I don't want her to wear Uggs. So we'll go with the sari. Yeah, I just think there's something deeply amusing about someone running around with guns shooting things while wearing a sari. Nitty would do that.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
No, I want to give you something. I want you to have this, because I think that you'll be much happier in this, dear. If you can wear that, and I'll take that, and I'll sell that, because I don't want you to...
Bye for now.
That's better. It's better. Yeah, hold this.
I'm sure I have something for you.
Look,
Let's find you something
Toe-cheese.
that you love.
Shut up, toe cheese. I just want you to buy this off me, because I don't want it. Yeah, I'd rather have the health and O2. Okay, bye. I will never return to you ever again, unless it's to rob you blind. No, I'm not going to rob you blind, because there's nothing you got. Oh yeah. There's a lot of mods that I can't wait to install once we get through our first playthrough. It's just we always play vanilla for the first playthrough. Ah, very cool. Yeah, I always like to play through.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the Viewport tonight.
Oh, it's Tony. Hello, Tony.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra brew.
How's your day going?
Fine, I guess. Do we know each other?
Just making small talk.
Oh, all right. I thought you were trying to flirt with me. My day's going fine. It's hard to complain about anything when you have a Terra brew in your hand. Catch you later, yeah?
You live around here?
What, at Terra Brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few weeks ago. I'm not sure how long we'll be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems.
Right, okay. So there's some funky things in Paradiso. When we get there, we'll have a look around.
Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out.
Aww.
We met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon.
Aww.
Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question.
Aww.
I sure hope your day's going as well as mine is.
Secret's safe with me, mate. I won't tell her.
Out there, huh? Space?
Alright. Let's have a look. There's a new use place around here somewhere. I can't remember where it is. I think it's in the other one.
So, what's the point?
He seems like the kind of guy that doesn't really know what he's doing half the time, to be fair. Commercial district. Which one? Oh, yeah, Humitate Sarah, that would be good.
News you can trust.
He would, yeah, he'd have been the perfect match for her, but he fell out of a tree onto a bullet, so he's not going to be a match for anybody. Where is it? It's this one. Yes, it's this one. Enhance.
Wow. You look great. But if you'd like to look better, you're in the right place.
Right, but
Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered.
You are
All our
creepy.
services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry.
I'm glad that you take patient confidentially seriously. A breach of information could be a major problem for your business.
Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you?
Didn't mean to scare you, I just meant it's important for places. Yeah, I guess, but it sounds like you take your patient's confidentiality seriously, so you have nothing to worry about.
I did. No, I do. I take it all very seriously. Sorry, you just took me a little off guard. To tell you the truth, I made a bit of a slip-up. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation could be destroyed. No patient will trust me again.
Why did you just tell me all that? What's stopping me from spreading this information around?
Because I sense a kind of aura around you, an air of nobility. Also, it all just spilled out. I couldn't hold it in anymore.
Wow, you're a moron.
It's not. People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that finds that damn slate. And worse, my reputation and business is on the line. Please, I'm begging you. You'll have to find that slate.
Why me? Oh, fine.
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby,
Yeah,
as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate. Oh, and don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff, remember?
You are a moron, but I need to get rid of that alien
You're gonna love the
DNA.
results, I guarantee it. Well, I mean, not like as an official representative of the company or anything, but, let's see what we can do for you.
Okay. Is there no way to do the alien DNA? No. Let's go with Rose. No. It was far as Solace Bane, wasn't it, originally? Right, I want to change the DNA. I want to change... How do I do the change the DNA? Is it not here? In the Enhanced Clinic, yeah. In New Atlantis. It's not letting me change the DNA. Okay. Hold on, there's a way to do this, and I don't know how... okay, let's go through. Maybe it's down at the bottom. No, okay. Alright, well, we'll just go with... Yeah. So I don't know how to do it.
Will be here
Won't let me do it.
like
That's weird. You should be able to take the traits out, but it won't let me change the traits. Never mind.
Oh, I like your nose. I have to remember it.
That's a really creepy thing to say to someone. I like your nose. Okay. Let's do the UC one first.
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Citizen. Yes, thank you. I've played Morrowind. I know how this works. Enjoy your luck. We love our lurkers, workers, and midnight workers here. As you will. We're a big fan of lurkers. Mm-hmm. Okay. Deliver the package to Sergeant Yumi. Alright. Alright, which one of you bastards is a spy? Which one of you bastards is looking at me, knowing that I've got this... Own up. I warn you. I've got a gun. I'll shoot you. Oh, it doesn't allow you to change your traits. So I'm stuck with the alien DNA. That's a shame. Because that alien DNA is really annoying. I didn't realise I knew the alien DNA would reduce your healing. I didn't know it reduced the other bonuses you get. That kind of really sucks.
Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Nope, I got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
I wouldn't make a habit of recruiting people off the street.
Well, I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
All right, boss. I mean... never mind. Alright. Now we need to go and get this dude's stuff back. Beautiful secrets. Oh, we must recover his beautiful secrets. Oh, it's Reliant Medical to remove the traits. And it's 10,000! Yeah, it'll be worth it in the long run, because then we don't have this. Alright, fine. Oh, so for the alien DNA, we've got to go to Reliant Medical. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of that alien DNA. I didn't realise that it would mess up the, like the XP bonus and stuff like that.
See Tony after work.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Like, I don't mind if it was just reduced healing and you get more health. That's fine. That doesn't bother me. It's the fact that, you know, things that usually give 2% XP boost are giving 1% XP boost. Persuasion chance is reduced by 4%. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It should tell you that you know all aid items will be reduced in effectiveness, not just healing. It specifically says all healing is reduced.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome to Reliant.
Yeah. Alien DNA. I don't fail well. I think it's tied to an experiment I volunteered for.
I've heard of experiments like this. It's possible you have alien DNA sequences in your genome. A standard gene therapy procedure can remap these altered sections of code. It's perfectly safe, assuming you're interested.
Yeah, because that negative is
Let's
too
begin.
much.
And we're done. You should feel the difference immediately. Just take it easy for a half hour and enjoy.
All right.
Thanks, buddy. So now... Oh, yeah, it's very pretty, sorry. Now... We've got to try and earn 10,000 credits back, which ain't much, to be fair. We can get that back easy. Excuse me, thank you. Now, if we look at that... Oh, it's a to-go cup. That's no good. I need something that's got stuff in it. Right, so this guy wants us to go to Terra Brew, Whetstone, and Valderberg building. Okay. Well, if I wish I bloody well knew where the Valderberg building was, I'd find it, but I don't know where that is. Wasn't that the one next to the Gal Bank? Oh, the different places? Yeah, that's a good one. That's good information for in case anyone's made a mistake with their selections of traits. Like, I don't think there's enough of a benefit to that alien DNA to justify that kind of negative either. Like, that's a huge negative. That all aid items aren't as good. Like, you don't get as much carry capacity. You don't get as much, you know, all those other things. It's like, that's a bit much. Thanks. Nice uniform. Right. Now, that's Outland. That's not going to help. Now, he went to Terra Brew. So we'll check at Terra Brew. As soon as that's right here. That's Infinity Limited, so that's not where we want. Is that the thing? I don't think it is, no.
Hi there. Welcome to... Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may I serve you?
I'd like to place an order.
Certainly. Please take your time.
Okay. Now. Okay, yeah, we're back up. So 3 health and 18% O2 recovery. So, yeah, I'll buy that because she'll want one anyway. But that should mean that we get the... What's your favourite thing on the menu?
Corporate policy requires me to state that everything Terra Brew offers is my favorite.
Wow. You can't say one thing is your favourite. I know, these table chairs are amazing. Interesting. But they do look like they belong in a kid's play area. They don't look like they're for adults. They look like they're for kids. Ah, Valderberg building. Here we go. And Whetstone. So that's the Valderberg building. This is Whetstone. Okay. Notebooks.
Welcome to Whetstone.
Okay. The Deep. Grilled pieces of alien salmon served alongside mixed vegetables and mashed potatoes. Nice. Sounds quite nice, actually. Enhance patient files. We're on a Colonel's data slate for his enhanced business. It contains pages upon pages of confidential patient information. Top shelf. Carry capacity, O2 recovery, and damage resistance. That's not bad.
Anything I can do for you?
The Rack. Smoked slab of ribs served with mashed potatoes and vegetables. Nice. And the Strip. Seared strip steak served alongside mixed vegetables. That's quite nice. Hello. Jesus, that was a bit close, sorry.
Good to see you.
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone should see it at least once when they're in the city. It's so cool.
Okay.
Or maybe I just love trees.
Okay, nothing wrong with that. Would you like living here?
Oh, sure. There's always tons of travel into New Atlantis, so there's no shortage of people to meet. I love talking with the new people and hearing about their journeys. Not to mention, it's also nice and safe. Unlike my brother's job.
What does your brother do?
He's a Marine, and if that wasn't bad enough, he's stationed in Sidonia. He keeps telling me it's safe and how he loves his job, but I just worry about him so much. All I ever hear about Sidonia is how many people get hurt in accidents there. I just pray that he'll be okay.
He'll be okay.
I hope you're right. I just have such a hard time believing that, though. But, oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dump all of that onto you.
It's all
It
right.
just feels good to get it all off my chest.
Okay.
Until next time.
All right. Yep, that's fair enough.
If you're looking,
Whetstone?
I've got the best meal you've had all week. Guaranteed.
I know what a whetstone is, but what's your take on a whetstone?
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives. The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
Okay. Does it come from local sources?
You must be joking. I have an exclusive contract with the Trade Authority. It's all shipped in from off-world. And no, I'm not divulging the planet of origin.
Okay, well, let's see what's on the
I
menu.
guarantee you won't be disappointed.
Let's have a look through the meals. So, she's got a baguette. That's a tin of pancakes and maple syrup. That's some wine. There we go. Persuasion chance 12. That's better. That's more like it. So that's back up to where it should be. Beer, grapes, orange, Solomon's Reserve, sparkling water, sparkling wine. Sparkling. That better be the best damn salmon in the universe for 1,000 credits. Good God, woman. The rack, the strip, and the top shelf. Damage resistance, carry capacity, and OT recovery. All right. You can have this Terracino brew if you want. No? Okay. Wow, that is an expensive place. 1,000 credits for... Do you know what I could get for 1,000 credits? Good Lord. Thank you, my dear. I appreciate that. Hello, Walter.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs.
I found the data slate.
You found it? Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful facility. If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
Okay. Not even going to give us a reduction.
Come back anytime.
Wow. Yeah, it gave us 1,300 for that. What a douche. Alright. Well, we've leveled up. So, I think it's probably time. We've got level 2 on that one. Boost pack training would be nice. Ballistic weapons would be nice. Payloads, increased ship capacity would be very handy. Shields is always good. But we're going to be doing a lot of research and working our way on outposts soon. So I think I'm going to work down the research tree and get research methods. Science! Science! That will help. Next we've got Kill the Pirate Marauder at Altair 3. We've already been to Altair 3. So we'll go to Altair 3. But we'll go to Altair 3 in the next episode, because we're going to raid out, folks. As we are still limited on time each week until I leave the affiliate program. We're going to be raiding out, but I'd like to thank each and every one of you amazing folks for dropping by this evening. Very much appreciate it. We will be leaving the affiliate program as soon as the taxes business gets sorted out, but the British government haven't sent me my unique tax reference yet, so I can't fill in my taxes until that gets here. So unfortunately we're stuck waiting for all of that. But never mind. Tonight we're going to raid out, and we shall raid out to someone. I have no idea who. But I'd like to, before we do raid out, I'd like to thank the amazing Darknisha for being the incredible mod boss that she always is. Lindsay Loops 1, Labito Gaming TV, Joey Saurus Rex 66, Naveria, and thank you for the follow, Lobito Gaming TV. Welcome to the Horde. All are welcome here. To Noveria, Sagittarius Rain, Love Eyes for the amazing raid. Thank you so much for sharing your incredible community with us. Unnecessary, but greatly appreciated. As you well know, a streamer's community is their greatest resource. The fact that you chose to share yours with us means the world to us. Netripper, Sir Nautigan the Morty, Zetran, Arizona Rose, Poro del Toro, Pause Lover, and Lava 2007. We're going to raid out, and I, unless someone has anyone they'd like us to raid out to, the only person I've got on right now is Little Monsters doing Red Dead. There's also, just Little Monsters doing Red Dead, really. All the rest of the stuff is all PvP games and stuff that I'm not that interested in watching. But if no one has any suggestions, I'm going to take us over to Little Monsters. So, please join us as we go and say hello to Little Monsters, who's doing some Red Dead Redemption 2, where we get to see him in his nakedness on horseback, potentially. Anyway, take care, stay safe, and as always, be good. And if you can't be good at asking Little Monsters where he keeps all his gold. Till next time, stay safe, and as always, peace, you glorious bastards.